Guys, my name is Darko, and this is going to be some more Adventures of Time story with some MW3 gameplay as a backdrop. So let us begin. As I approach, oh no, I forgot, guys. I'm going to be commentating this as if I was Nikolai, writing looking back onto it, kind of like the Max Payne 3 game, and just like a recollection of the stuff that already happened. So that should be easier to follow and less time explaining everything in detail. So as I approached the hole, I noticed Flintlock Joe. He just stood up, and then he pulled out this pen. It looked like a pen, but a laser came out of it, and it looked as if he was trying to hurt me with it. But I hit it out of his hand, and the laser hit the snow-covered ground, and it looked like it melted the snow. So I don't really know what that was, but looking back on it, it was actually a laser pointer, and I don't even really know what the hell a laser pointer is to this day. I think it's something with a laser, and it actually burnt the ground, which is quite strange. For being 1943, I didn't really know that we had that. So I tackle Flintlock Joe, stop beating the piss out of him, and, I stop. I'm like, yo, who the hell are you, bitch? Flintlock Joe replies, look, I was part of the Space Pirates, the 52nd Space Pirate Division, and we kind of loot ships throughout the galactic cosmic skies. I don't even know what the hell that is, I replied. Well, you kind of don't want to know what it is, because it's very bad. Then why the hell should I trust you? You think I trust you right now? I'm about to freaking turn you into the police. You could be a Nazi. Look, kid, I don't even know what the hell a Nazi is. Look, I'll make a deal with you. I have no place to go. So if I try anything, I'll be screwed. One way or another. Flintlock replied. Alright, so at this time, I really kind of had to trust the kid. I mean, he seemed innocent, he might have done some bad shit, but, you can't judge a book by its cover. So, I let down my hand, I'm like, let's go. So, as we started walking, like I said, five minutes away from the lighthouse, we start walking, like, so, Flintlock, what did you do up there that got you kicked out, or whatever? Well, I kind of got involved with another Space Pirate Division, and when you're with one Space Pirate Division, you kind of have to stick with them. So, I kind of did some jobs for the other one, you could say. I mean, it was bad, but I kind of needed the extra dough, he replied. So, obviously at this time, I kind of figured out that there was money up in the cosmic skies, that's what he calls it, and the kid sounded pretty cool, so I decided to tell him more about myself. Well, my name's Nikolai, and I go to school. I don't know if you guys have it up in the cosmic skies, but, I decided to have a good time. It's winter break, meaning I'm off from school for a couple weeks, and I'm just enjoying myself, so I'm really a pretty cool kid. I have a couple friends, not too many, but, Flintlock, I think you might be pretty cool, so I'll give you a shot. You can spend the night at my place, have some dinner, and then I guess I'll just let you go tomorrow, because you probably have to find a way to get back home. So that's all I really had to say to Flintlock Joe, and we walked back to the lighthouse. As I opened the door, the first thing that came to my ears was my mom. She was yelling at me to eat dinner, because I was a little bit late. I mean, it was 6:20. I was supposed to be home by 5:50. That's usually when we have dinner. Yeah, the time kind of matters, actually, because that's when the dinner comes out, so, and you want it to be warm. So she starts yelling at me, saying that she's been waiting. So I'm like, alright, she's gonna be even more pissed that I brought this kid that she doesn't even know of. So I'm like, alright, I gotta just face him. Let me introduce her to him. Yo, Mom! Yeah, this is Flintlock Joe. I met him on the beach today. He actually goes to my school, so he's pretty cool. He's only gonna be spending the night one night, so don't worry, Mom. So my mom, knowing that she's kind of in a tough position, she kind of had to agree with it. So she agreed that he could stay over. As we ate dinner, Flintlock decided to tell a little bit more about himself, but in reality, he was just lying and making up a ton of bullshit about himself. Saying that how he was like one of the coolest kids at school, he got all the ladies. And what's funny is that, why the hell was he even telling this to my parents? That was fucking retarded, so I don't understand why he was doing that. But we decided to go upstairs, because the lighthouse is multiple stories upwards and one story down. The upstairs is a firing range, tons of weapons, which I'll get to later on in the story, because you're probably wondering how I have all these guns. Well, my family does. And then the top story contains my room, my parents' room. Pretty cool. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. That's basically then. So, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Dark Out, signing out. Peace out.